Hey friends, welcome back to the Duplex Diaries, a series where I have bought and am fixing up my very first home and real estate investment property, a $230,000 duplex in College Station, Texas. Today we are on season 2, episode 5 of the Duplex Diaries, where we are in the very last week scramble of fixing up the A unit as I turn over from my old tenant, which I inherited, to my new tenant, which I picked. And you know what? Let's just get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can catch all the other videos in this series down below. Let's go. And we're back at my home, Home Depot. Let's go get stuff for the house. I only have a week left. We took many years ago. I love this and I want it so bad, but I don't want to tile anything right now. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that. Alright, let's see what I did. So, as I was trying to teach myself how to do these, stripped a screw, broke a couple of things, put in the wrong screw. Jacob had to come pull these out and fix it, and then he proceeded to do that one and those. I did manage to reverse this cabinet, which I'm quite proud of. He also did those. The drill died, both my big one and this little wimpy one, so I decided to paint while I was waiting, and I did the cut-ins where there was just a little bit of overage, and I also marked all the spots where we're going to drill. I then painted all of these, did another coat on those. I hired a neighbor kid to come put some of the face plates on. He enjoyed it, got to make a little bit of money. And then I cut in on these doorways, painted this guy, and painted almost all of that. So, however, I just realized that the cabinet guy is coming to touch up these tomorrow, so I really need to finish the knob install. But I got real distracted by all the painting. These, of course, take up a lot of coats, and the inner door frames, this section on all of these doors was not painted before, and that has soaked up 3 coats of paint. I probably should have used primer, but we've learned that I'm too lazy for that. So I did those, and then I was doing the frames, and it's just kind of a oh, and I painted this, which is a shelf for the middle bathroom. It's missing a shelf, so I went to Home Depot earlier, got that cut, and painted it so it'll match. Anyway, I get distracted, and I keep going until I either run out of paint or I hate myself, or both, and I forgot that I need to get the cabinet knobs done. So I'm probably gonna go have dinner and then come back over. Okay, bye. This stuff to fill in that, it was all shaky. So tomorrow I'll cut it down, then add the pipe back on and a new shower head. Close enough. So much better. These are actually not the fans that I thought I bought, but let's see. So I know somebody's gonna ask, these are the 44-inch LED Clarkston 2s. And it appears that the handyman did an excellent job. So much brighter in here. Oh, and I love these little, with the, don't worry, that was a key. That looks great. I feel like that looks a lot better than the old one. Let's check out the others. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice, much brighter. There's the old fans. And final one, I paid 120 bucks to get the fans installed. So about $40 each. But Jake and I just didn't want to do it, and we're running out of time. Fans were about 50 bucks each from Lowe's, so honestly I'm not mad about it. And here's the final one. Perfection. So let me figure out what that is on the ceiling. Lovely, so much brighter. When I'd work over here at night before, the old ones, they did not light very much. So I'm glad I got the LED ones. Let's see the kitchen, because those paint on those have been touched up and the handles are in. I think they look so great. I'm really, really pleased with the color I picked. And I think the handles look really spiffy. Getting close. I got like 5 days left. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. Did a couple touch-ups where there was a gouge that I had to fill in, and laundry doors are pretty much on. I'm not sure if that edge is, but I'll wait until she's dry. Looks a lot better. I also managed to make a hole that was somewhere in that area go away. We are coming together, y'all. I would love this kitchen. This is a nicer kitchen than I've ever had in a rental. I think it looks great. Okay, so this was really wobbly, and now it is not. And I need to cut this off and then install the stuff back. Actually, cut down, paint, then install. That was the step I forgot. So I'm going through trying to sand the stuff in the middle bedroom, and I realized that missed a gully. So there was tape over this, essentially disguising that the sheetrock or something didn't go all the way, and it's really ugly. Like, and it will not lay flat. We already tried the big sander, especially like down here. So there's just tape that was painted over that's disguising this. I don't want that. Also, crap like that, but I don't know if I can fix that this time around. So, gonna sheetrock this or putty this in, wait for it to dry, and in there at least we're sanded down, we're ready to paint. Need to do the doorways and stuff too. This is what this room currently looks like. And after it'll look more like this. And I can paint over this and it'll look nice. A la these, which I need to pull those off from. I gotta admit, I came over and I work from home today, so I came over and worked during my lunch hour. And I got a lot of scraping done, and I got a lot of stuff done. And now it's after work, it's 5:40, and I'm like, ugh. But I will, because we only have a few days left. I'm gonna put on my big girl pants, which look like that, and attempt to do it. Well, I did earlier, I decided I couldn't find Formica for this countertop, and you can't buy marble or like granite in this small of a size. So I'm going to attempt to paint it. So I filled in these holes. I still also have to do doorknobs and ceiling stuff and miscellaneous. Power through. I'm gonna watch Teen Wolf because it's trashy and I don't have to pay attention. Okay, actually the patches for the cigarette burns in this thing that I did are like super smooth. I think that totally worked. That's good. Also, Chris should be here soon to do the thresholds in the back door, and that will make me very happy to see that done. A few things. One, my phone doesn't recognize my thumbprint anymore because I believe I have burned off my finger pad. Two, I have apparently never painted with oil-based primer before because I was just like in the sink trying to get it off a paintbrush, and it gets like all over my hands, and I have to use like TSP, and then I try like another soap, and I'm just like, how do you do that? And I know how to use like olive oil and dish soap to get it off, and I'm pretty sure I have a slight chemical burn. And third, I'm at a gas station because we needed a little bit more milk for dinner, and I see this in the ground and suddenly feel the need to fill it with spackle because that's apparently all that's in my brain now. It's like fill the holes, putty the holes, all the holes. There's nothing else. All right, Friday, March 26th. Same shirt as yesterday, different pants. Running out of time. Chris is here today. He has started on the back door on Jacob and I's side of the duplex. We are also doing some projects. Tomorrow we have kids from the big event. coming out, and they're going to dig a French drain in the backyard to help with drainage. So we had to set up the backyard for that, and I need to go get stuff from Home Depot for that. I'm still wildly proud of myself on the doors for the laundry room and this. Just today I'm going to try to work on getting a lot of the little odds and ends done while Chris is here. Gonna try to install the handles in there, and I don't know what else. We're gonna take stuff as we do it. Let's go. So I sprayed this kind of a little bit more matte, but a little sparkly silver, but it is not matching the mirror chrome. And I'm wondering if I should try to take off this and make it match, because I actually do think this looks pretty nice. It'll show less streaks and stuff and still match the chrome that is in the rest of this room. So I'm gonna get in the tub. Though I also got these, a new little overflow and a stopper. Now this is a really cool stopper. I have it on my side. You just essentially press it down to seal the tub and then press it again to unseal. And I think that is so much better than using like a little plastic stopper. I don't necessarily want to paint these though. It looks like my car has tapeworms. Okay, at the Home Depot. Again, this is what I'm using to do the French drain in the backyard. It is a newer product, but it means that you don't have to actually create the French drain yourself, digging the hole, putting down a perforated tube, and then covering gravel, which is also all very heavy and labor intensive. This is like styrofoam, and it's supposed to be an all-in-one French drain. So bought 3 of those, the connectors, the in clips, and some stuff for the A unit for the tub, and now I'm going home. All right, back to it. So what you were saying before?
What?
About the walls getting done?
Oh, yeah, well, if you do the walls, then it makes a huge difference. Instead of just looking at all the spots where it needs to be patched up.
Careful not to get any paint on you. Oh, look, the back door's in. Very nice. And looky, looky, loo. Let all the light in, no light in. And then if you keep pulling it, it opens. So, go away, Mayfly. A little bleeding, but not too bad. Did you get paint all over you?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh well, that's what touch-ups are for.
What about over here at this thing?
That needs one more coat. I went ahead and painted it white, and gonna do one more coat, and I'm gonna use the little foam rolly thing so there aren't any brush strokes, and then I'm gonna epoxy it. Or, I haven't decided, either epoxy it or polyurethane it. So what we got done today was I went ahead and painted a lot in the living room, and I did a lot of door edging, and oh, no, babe, that's the old one. It's all laid up. Chris did the back door, which was apparently a huge job. I did a white coat on this, and all of the crazy stuff in the bathroom. So, very productive day. Big event, kids are coming tomorrow for the French drain, and Chris is coming back to do the thresholds and some other stuff. So, getting there. French drain install yesterday. Kill me. Like, so I'm not gonna show you the bruises on my legs, but man, and it'll make that weird. Yeah, it's done. We dug holes in the hard ground for 2 hours with the help of 2 student volunteers. It is in the ground. We have to finish covering it. However, I also have to finish this place. It's actually looking pretty good. My new renter came over yesterday, actually, and she painted this room and the second bedroom. And there's a little bit more we need to do in here, but she just volunteered to paint. She said it's soothing, which I understand. I also kind of like to paint. when I'm not on a deadline. It looks wonderful. She did a fantastic job. I hung out with her for a little bit and yeah, looks a lot better. The texture, you can still kind of see the patches on some of these walls. I'm gonna come back and try to fill in those holes, but the texture helped. So it's not just a big swath of flat wall, and it looks a lot better over here too. Yay! This actually looks like a decent and habitable room. New fans looking good. That needs some touch-ups, but it's coming together. The paint makes a big difference. I need to make a list for Chris of other stuff that needs to be done. I need to install the stuff in here. This is all painted. I need to do some re-sheetrocking right there. He said there was like some roofing. They probably didn't use like the right sheetrock or drywall or something, not the waterproof one, so it's like peeling. So we might want to fix that. And this room is looking pretty good. Just need to clean up. Need to install the shower rods, some of the shower stuff. Kitchen is looking great. Finish painting all the doors and redo the trim and door paint on that one, but that looks fantastic. The thresholds are in, and I need to do the ceiling stuff where, fun angle. Yeah, so Chris said he believes that someone like hung something in the ceiling there and then just caulked it. And so I need to go up and scrape down, putty, and then repaint. Ugh. And I still just, this drives me nuts. So, actually kind of a lot to do, but it's manageable. Let's see. I'm gonna have him hang these shelves and install the new stuff in here and do some painting and fix that toilet because it's still running. It's been running all month. So that's where we are. I'm very sore, but I'm really happy with the progress that we've made, and I'm a lot more proud of this unit now. Ah, crap, I forgot I still need to do all the ceiling stuff. I'll get there. I've got like 2 or 3 more days. I might have to take off Tuesday too, in addition to tomorrow. It'll happen, it'll happen. Also, the renter said that she's not gonna move in right away on like April 1, and she was fine if I need a couple more days to do stuff. I don't wanna make her do that. I don't wanna have, I wanna give her the keys. Or actually, I already gave her the lock code, or she said a lock code. The new door lock is really cool. I wanna be done April 1. That would be ideal. But it's looking good. It's looking nice. Very nice. I'm excited.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never sent, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time in the back of your car.
Can you tell I was getting stressed? All learning experiences though. I feel like it was going pretty well. I did not anticipate having to paint the entire house multiple times, but that's what you have. Don't forget to tune in to the next one, and I super appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can also catch all of my other Duplex Diaries videos down below, and some stuff on budgetgirl.com that you just might enjoy, so go check it out. I will see you guys next time. Bye!